I did work out the backstabs cause criticals, but I assumed that was only for rogues. I have been trying to do it with my character. Trying to do it with all the characters seems pretty hard. Ooh, enchanted dagger. I don't know. I don't know. Does that dagger look any different? Yeah, it looks pretty badass, actually. I've been trying to backstab with the rogue as much as possible. I just really... I don't want to micro these two other useless characters. It assumes that this game is all just micromanaging stuff, in which case... Yuck. Oh no, it's empty. Okay, there's a woman.
Well, well. What have we here?
You
Are you
don't
a
look
vulture,
like a monster.
I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey?
I don't know if you own the wild.
What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
Intruder? Just how are these your wilds?
Because I know them as only one who owns them could. Can you claim the same? I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none
Your
have
outfit
touched for so
unnerves
long.
me.
Why is that?
It's not even sexy, it's just weird.
And that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of
Can you
the
just turn
wild.
him into a toad? He's
Such
been nothing but an
hiding
annoyance.
fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there, dwarf. You have nothing to fear from any witch. Tell me your name, and I shall tell you mine. Let us be civilized.
You can call me my
And
name.
You may call me Morrigan, if you wish. Shall I guess
Morrigan.
your purpose?
No one
You sought
trustworthy is
something
ever
in that
called
chest?
Morrigan.
Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Tell us at once or face the consequences.
My mother, in fact. Yes, my mother. Did you assume I spawned from a log?
Yes,
A
actually.
thieving, weird talking log, perhaps.
Not
Alistair,
all
can
in
you
the
be funnier,
wilds are
please?
monsters.
I get
Flowers
Alistair's
grow as well
trying to be
as
funny
toads.
and awkward, but you're
if
not.
If you wish, I
lad.
will take you to my mother. 'Tis not far from here, and you may ask her for your papers if you like.
We should get those treaties, but I dislike this Morrigan's sudden appearance.
I dislike her name. No one called Morrigan is good. Why are you interested in helping us?
Why not? I do not meet many people here.
If
Are
the
you
answer is
also
why not, that's
mistrustful?
usually a bad situation. That's more about your mother.
She prefers her privacy, but I imagine she will be curious enough why you were here. Come, see for yourself.
Let's go with her then.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you
All in a
watch.
pot?
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
If it's cold, why is she wearing nothing? I mean, she's wearing stuff, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You get it.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
You look like a witch,
Are we
mother.
supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing.
Dwarf.
Least of all
I'm
be
trying to
me.
cross my arms
Shut
again, but it
one's
doesn't
eyes
work. It
tight
doesn't
or
work.
Open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad.
That's a smart
Sadly
idea, actually.
irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your dwarven mind give
Oh, that
you
sounds
different
like a
viewpoint?
protagonist talk
What
to
do
me.
you believe?
I'm no fool if that's what you're asking.
If you must protest so quickly, perhaps I need not ask. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So
That's Alistair.
this is a dreaded witch
He's
of
trying to be.
Witch
They're trying to
of
make him like
Wild,
a
huh?
Spider-Man,
Morrigan must have
awkward,
told you
charismatic
that.
character,
She
but it's
fancies
falling on
such
flat
tales, though she would
flat
never
dicks
admit
right
it.
now.
Oh, how she dances under the moon.
That was a very weird laugh
Come to
animation.
Listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
What do you mean the threat's greater than they
Either
realize?
The threat is more, or they realize less. Or perhaps the threat is nothing. Or perhaps they realize nothing. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Yeah, we're playing Dragon Age. I so far kind of hate combat though. I really like the talking and the setting and all the world and stuff, but like combat was kind of garbage. Like a lot, like very like really bad. So I hope it gets better, but I think it might only get worse as we get more abilities and more party members. Well, I hope it never gets more than 4 because 2 was good, 2 party members was good, 4 was kind of garbage. And this is one of the things, just like Dark Souls. If you love this game and you're sad that I'm angry about or I'm not enjoying it, I am enjoying it. Just I'm gonna complain if I see this issue, and I see the issue that the combat is a good idea that this isn't working at all, but it might just be because I'm trying to play a rogue and they already gave us a rogue? We were successful.
Good. I've had the circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining.
High level
Legion.
magic's OP. We'll see. It might be that the party they gave us was really bad. It also seems like the game is intended to have a healer because you take so much damage so quickly and there's literally nothing you can do about it. It's sort of a smack them until they smack you situation. So I hope they give us a healer like now because there's nothing I can do about it. Will you tell me about the
I will
ritual?
not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now.
But we'll see. We'll see. This is the first session of me playing Dragon Age. I might like it more. I might like it less. We'll see. Either way, we're going to be playing it. Is that why they're joining
If
so
only
secret?
such secrecy were unnecessary, and all understood the necessity of such sacrifice. Sadly,
Because, like, why isn't he with us? He's
Let's
probably
go then.
really good.
I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
then let us begin.
Oh, I had so many questions to
Take
ask
them
you. I
to the
didn't
old
think this would...
temple.
Okay. I almost said Dark Souls. I did. It's because I'm complaining. And I complain about Dark Souls.
The more
There's the
I
logic.
hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests?
It's not surprised
I
you're a
gotta earn
coward,
my
because
place.
you're useless.
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
I swear I'm the bravest one here, and I'm a
I know
woman.
that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
And combat-wise, I mean, it's smack until they smack you, which is understandable that it's rough right now because I'm a rogue and I was playing with a rogue and two people who were meant to be warriors, but they kind of were garbage. And their abilities didn't... And the AI doesn't use the abilities correctly. But that's okay. Will you both shut up? Will you both shut up?
Yes,
I'm not listening to you guys.
Try not to wet your trousers until the ritual starts.
We'll just let the ritual take place.
I could not engage with my
Let
blade.
me
At last, we come
join
to
the cult,
joining.
please. Maybe it'll
Grey
make it better.
Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
That's a bad idea.
Going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power.
Oh dear.
And our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
I'm gonna master the taint. Those who survive.
Not all who drink the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret.
Is that why you're a
It is
hipster now?
the price we pay. We speak only a few words prior to the joining.
Yeah, this is
These
just...
words have been
This is a
said.
terrible idea! Don't drink
Alistair,
literal poison.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant.
Yeah.
Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be
What are you
forgotten,
doing?
and that one day we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
That is a huge cup! That puts my old mug to shame. That's a head-sized cup. Oh, not good. Oh, you're gonna be a little bitch?
sorry.
You can't take your drink? Chug, 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 chug. Boo.
Step forward, Jory.
Boo.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No, you ask too much. There is no glory in this.
There's so much blood.
I am sorry.
So much blood. So much blood. He got blood on his shoes from that.
But the joining is not yet complete.
Whoa, that's a lot of blood.
You are called upon to submit yourself
Alright.
to the taint.
I'll submit myself to a taint.
For good.
I didn't even get a choice, I just did it. Always put
this
strange
moment
bodily
forward,
fluids in your mouth.
You are a Grey Warden.
I am so... what the hell? It truly is a dragon age.
It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
Nothing you said prepared me for that.
Such is what it takes to be a Grey Warden.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months
Why
to
don't you
come.
just explain
Before I
everything
forget,
now?
There is one
Why
last
don't you give me
part
a
to your
book,
joining.
please?
You
Like a
take some of
pamphlet.
that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting.
Oh, I get to meet the king. Oh, I was meant to respond. Sure.
The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Okay, so... quick save. So, because we were talking about it, here's my opinion of this game so far. So, I played it before. I don't think I got much further than this. I was playing a mage, and I wasn't enjoying it. I completely forgot this is how combat is. The actual, like, story and the quest and the setting, huge thumbs up. The combat, so far, huge thumbs down. Although Midori's right, it's very much all about positioning. And especially with the rogues, it'll be about how getting my character in a position that can, like, flank the others. Because that sounds like that would make sense. It's just the bitches who are, their bodies already got taken care of, I guess. Well, they were useless. They were so bad, I couldn't handle anything. So I hope it gets better, and that was like a sort of deliberately, you were given sort of deliberately trash people, because that, like, sucked. And because I need to take all these fights, I'm probably going to take more Constitution so I have more health, honestly. I don't need more dex right now. That's my thought on Dragon Age right now. It might stop, it might continue, we'll see. I'm gonna get more coercion though. Combat movement, widening flanking angle, armor penetration, more lockpicking, higher stealth, use items while stealthing. Yeah, the trash people died, so that's good, right? They were clearly crap because we couldn't use them. I might get archery later, but for now, more combat movement. Because that's the plan, right? We build into like a like really cool rogue, and we stab people properly, and whoever our party member is will assist us. And we're about to get a dog. Didn't I just level up? Oh, I have another talent to spend. What does this mean? Why has it got another thing? I might get this so when we're not in backstabbing range, we can just be a regular fighter. That sounds like a good idea, actually. Alright, that's my opinion of the game so far. Sorry for being a grump earlier, but sometimes you need to be a grump to just explain the opinions of what's going on.
I'll get on it.
I don't need all this stuff. Ugh. There's a big no.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
That's what I was thinking. I want to max persuasion so I can be persuasive outside of combat, because that's more fun. And then I was going to focus a bit more on Constitution than I originally planned. Because
so long as you keep it quiet.
I'm actually going to sell these lyrium potions because I don't need mana. Or at least some of them. I'll sell the big ones. We'll keep the little ones. They're using inventory space. I don't... You know? We have so many daggers. Let's just get rid of them all. Oh, I got the sword back from them, even though they died. It's a lot of damage. Yeah, so I would have to get more strength for that. But the advantage of daggers is probably more critical chance, right? I don't need this. I don't even need these. I'll keep that just in case. Oh, I got a leather helmet now. Oh, there's slightly more armor. It didn't tell me there was more armor. What do you think of Alistair? Alistair's kinda not funny. I think he's trying to be funny, but he's not. I don't know, I might warm up to him when I learn more about him. Right now I'm like, Alistair, can you stop, please? So... yeah, better armor. Great. Oh, I should have deleted this too. Sold this too, I mean.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Let me know what you'd like.
Ha. Alright. The best bit of any RPG is when you have to sell all the stuff and trade all the stuff. Also, I might be a little bit more grumpy about this game right now because it crashed a whole bunch of times, and I don't want it to crash a whole bunch of times. Who are you? Oh, the Kennel Master! That's who I wanted to see, actually.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope. Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Give me a
I like how he went
moment
from
to
depressed to optimistic in 2 seconds.
He looks better already.
Yeah, I think if this game didn't crash, I'd be a lot happier right now.
A day, maybe 2. There's enough ointment for him to make a full recovery. Why not come back after the battle?
Oh, it's about to
We
crash.
can see about imprinting him on you. Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle and just... well, take another look.
Sure. I sure hope there's not going to be more visual glitches. Because that's what I'm worried about. The visual glitches are the first sign of the coming apocalypse, see?
Logain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this
Oh
assault.
no.
You risk too much.
They're
Kate.
flickering.
The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front line.
They're flickering.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate.
I'm sure this
Marek
very
did not
important
live to see
cutscene
his
won't be
son ready
ruined
to
by
hand
the flickering
Ferelden
hell.
over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road? I understand congratulations are in order.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
To
cover.
flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
You rely on
okay
these
with
Grey
that.
Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Logain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Archdemons are
Isn't that
dragons?
what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough. This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Galen. A glorious moment for us all.
Oh, I mean, if there was no way he was being set up as a bad guy, that is a bad guy moment right there.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
Archdemons are dragon gods?
I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
Where is this tower?
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
So when do we light the beacon?
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
Can we
Stay
join the
with
battle?
Tern's men
Guard the
and
tower.
If you are needed, we will send word.
Sounds good! But what if this archdemon appears?
Soil our drawers, that's what.
If it does, leave it to us. I want no heroics from either of you.
Are we in danger?
Of course, even the best laid plans go awry. So do what you must.
Are we in danger? Yes! Okay, good.
Just
Thanks.
not enough to actually fight with the rest of you.
There will be plenty of battles, Alistair. Be patient.
How much time do we
The
have?
battle is about to begin. Once I leave, move quickly. You'll have less
There's a
than
storm.
an hour.
There's a storm. I don't trust this. I know what to do.
And I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Can I talk to Alistair right now?
Just to get to the tower. It may not be the
Okay.
most glamorous
Oh, we
job.
can level up Alistair. Interesting. He is a Templar. Strength and con. Well, I'm just going to give you more con, because you're the tank. You can try and say you're not the tank, but you're going to be a tank. Ooh. I'm gonna give him threaten, just in case. Seems cool. So. Actually, I'm gonna look at his inventory real quick. Anything I can give you that's better? Warden's longsword. Yes. Dwarven sword. I'm actually gonna give you this. No, I'm not gonna give you it. There's no point. And you got this good armor. Great. Okay. So. That's that ready. So we're ready to go into a big, scary battle. Ugh. You know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna do that next time. Because this start has been rough. With the crashing and the combat. So, you know what? We're gonna leave it all for next week. Sorry it's been so rough and crashy. I will try and fix that. If that's just a problem that we're gonna have, that this game just doesn't work now, then it's a problem we're gonna have, and I will try my best to avoid it and all that, but, you know, I don't do so much. If you adore this game, rest be assured that I'm gonna like it more. I mean, right now we've been given 2 party members, and that's better already, because 4 was too much and didn't work. So, it was a good time. It'll be even better of a time when I get to know the game more and it stops being terrible. I wanna like you, Dragon Age. You just gotta do half of the steps for me. So, I will be playing this again next Sunday. All the rest of my shows should be on as normal. So check Twitter, all of that stuff. All these VODs will be up on YouTube. And if you're watching them on YouTube, thanks. Thanks for putting up with the horrible uploads because it crashed. Anyway, I am now going to leave you. Goodbye.